Hey, what's up you guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Chuck. This is Season 3, Episode 16. Let's get into the episode.
Hey, jackpot!
Oh, no. You've made me watch this before. This is ridiculous.
Jeez, you could learn a lot from spies like these.
Are you kidding me? Look at these people. They're breaking about 17 different rules of protocol.
I love you.
Say it back.
Sorry, I must have fallen asleep.
Chuck, I love you.
Sarah, it feels so good to finally hear you say that.
Sarah, look outside, quick.
Finally. I'm so hungry. Isn't it great we found a place that delivers
He's having a weird dream,
Some
or the thing is glitching.
Hello, Chuck.
Shaw?
What? Did you have another bad dream?
Another.
It was about Beethoven and Zamibia.
Chuck, I'm worried about you. Every time you fall asleep, you have a horrible nightmare.
But this one was trying to tell me something.
What?
General, the Ring is going to try and kill the president of Zamibia at the Beethoven concert tomorrow night.
Did you flash on something, Chuck?
What Zimbabwe? Is that actually a place?
I know it because of my dream.
I'm assigning you to see a CIA therapist. These dreams you're having are getting in the way of your work and our sleep.
No, this is crazy. A therapist? I don't need a therapist, okay? Therapists are for people who have real problems.
This happens a lot.
I'm
He has something and the general is just like, nah, I don't believe you. And then he proves they're wrong.
Not particularly, no. How does this work exactly? I've only seen what you see in movies and stuff like that. Do you ask me questions? Just answer questions? Or is it like
Been
a
to
work
therapy.
session things? Are you
I'm
like
going
some
to
father?
therapy.
Actually, no. Give me another
They
word.
don't have a
Do you want to talk about
chair
your
like
father,
that.
Chuck?
This wasn't my idea. So, no, I don't really want to talk about anything despite your sparkling conversation skill. That was a joke. I was just going to town on that pad, aren't you? Just a little joke. Okay, fine, I'll talk. Well, my girlfriend just moved in with me. Best part of my life. Really rock solid relationship. But she doesn't exactly say I love you back. I've never really done this before. Even though I know that she loves me, I'm just, just kind of noting it because I know that she loves me.
words of affirmation. It's a love language.
Do you? Let's get back to your dreams. It's my belief that they are a product of your subconscious interacting with the intersect.
Wait, what?
Also, is that who I think it is?
Intersect?
I'm a CIA psychiatrist. And
There's
as far
no
as
way
the
that's
intersect
actually-
goes, we've known
I-
for some time that it could spur a host of side effects.
Like dry scalp? Because I have had annoyingly dry scalp
The
since.
intersect is extraordinarily powerful. It has the potential to...
Okay, hang on. Look. Is that Doc Brown? Like, look. If it is... Okay, if it isn't, it looks remarkably like him and he sounds kind of like him. Or if it isn't... Sorry, if it isn't, that's... Yes. But if it is... Don't laugh at me for taking so long to work that out, because I genuinely didn't even, like, give this guy a second glance. Until, like, I immediately realized who it was, I think. Oh my god, it is Christopher Lloyd. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not embarrassed by the fact that it took me that long, because I didn't notice him until just then. They got fucking Doc Brown here.
With the end result akin to something much like insanity.
Doc Brown?
Insanity.
Is that correct?
Doc, I'm not insane.
Look,
and you're not sure about
you know
that.
who I'm talking about
So it could just be
anyways.
that the intersect is doing its thing while I'm sleeping, and if that's true, then President Cootie is in danger.
Slow down, Chuck.
Something is going to happen at the concert tonight, and if I'm there, we could stop it, and then I'm not crazy, right?
I'm sorry, Chuck, but I can't let you do that. Until further notice, I'm removing you from field duty.
Isn't this weird? Because they had a DeLorean episode.
There he is. Welcome home, pal. It's good to be home. Look at you. All right.
Okay, so
you
he
know what?
seems
I'd say
fine now.
Melania
What was
aside,
the
you
point
look
in sending
pretty
them home?
Awesome.
I actually feel pretty great. I'm ready to get back out there. That important realization.
That looks will get you everywhere.
No, Morgan.
You can die just as easily from a mosquito in Africa as you can from a spy in Burbank.
This is what I'm talking about. Listen, fear is the mind killer.
Can't live scared, bro. Not for yourself, not for anyone.
Okay, Chuck, you're watching more cable television than is healthy for a young man. Please, talk to me. What's going on?
I've been having the strangest and most vivid dreams that I've ever had in my life.
What vivid are we talking about here?
Well, they have to do with that guy.
Guess he's kind of handsome in an authoritative kind of way. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, me neither. But he's the president of Zamibia, and he's going to be at the symphony tonight. And the dream that I had made me know that he's in danger, man. But Beckman sent me to some doctor who thinks that it's just the intersect playing with my subconscious. But I know that I'm right, and nobody believes me.
Sarah doesn't believe you?
I'm trying not to involve Sarah, and that's okay. Things are very good between us right now, and the last thing I want is for her to think that I'm
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If this guy really is in danger, right? Then don't you think it would be crazy not to help the president of Zamibia?
Zamibia.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna help
Me.
you. Thanks. Thank you. What's your pants size, Chuck?
Is Morgan around?
Who? What now?
Morgan Grimes. He does still work here, doesn't he?
Morgan is in a, very bad place.
Oh my god, is he okay?
No, he's focused, responsible, driven. Pains me to see a man end up like that.
It's pathetic.
Nice try. He can't have changed that much.
Whoa. Anna, what are you doing here?
In LA for a few days. Came to see you. There's some things that I want.
Sorry, don't mean to be rude. I just... duty calls.
I mean, Call of Duty? Come on, Morgan. Your game can wait. Why are you in a tux?
Tux, right. I'm going to the symphony with Chuck. Listen, I'd love to catch up and talk and everything. Why don't you call me tomorrow morning, right? And, you look good.
That's Cootie, up in the president's box there. Our mission to make sure nothing happens to him. Morgan, my code name is Charles Carmichael.
Mine's Cobra. Okay, let's do this.
Great, I'm on a mission with Cobra. Maybe I am going crazy.
Ellie?
Oh, sorry, this is bizarre. Why aren't you in Africa? Did you get malaria too?
No, I'm actually here to see you. Can we go somewhere and talk for a bit?
You work for the CIA?
I know it's a lot to process, but meeting you in Africa wasn't an accident. I wanted to talk to you then, but your husband got sick before we could fully brief you. This is about your father.
My father. My father. Are you kidding me? My father is...
He's eccentric, sure. But the work Stephen J. Bartowski did in the field of molecular computing has turned out to be brilliant, which is why, as we speak, there are some very bad people looking for him, including a man named John Casey. He's an NSA double agent. He's been monitoring you for another organization.
John Casey works with my brother.
You don't have to take my word for it. Just keep an eye on him.
Uh-oh.
I caution you about telling anyone about this.
What about my brother, my husband?
Here's the problem. They're gonna tell you you're crazy. As crazy as you think I am right now. We came to you because we need you, Ellie. Your father needs you.
Hey, Chuck, why are you on stage?
I'm not on stage.
You shot me, Chuck.
You just feeling guilty about it?
What are you doing here? What are you trying to tell me?
The dream isn't about me, Chuck. It's about a scientist, Dr. Kwame.
I love you.
Oh my god, that's him. That's the guy who's gonna kill Cootie. Are you serious? How do you know? I just had another dream, buddy. I gotta get up to the president's box. Shh. Okay, listen, man. Put a sock in it. You, Morgan, stay in the seat.
No, what if the seat is dangerous? I could be attacked.
You're not gonna get attacked.
There could be a sniper.
Shh, fine. Here, take my backup train gun. Life or death situations only. You take Bartowski.
I got the little elf.
Yo, Chuck, stop. I can't let you do this.
Sarah, listen, I had another dream. The guy who's gonna kill Cootie is in the president's box right now.
You should have told me, and I could have helped you.
I'm sorry, I am. I didn't want to get you mixed up in all this dream stuff until I had proof, all right? I love you, and right now I need you to believe that I'm not crazy.
Well, let's get into that box.
Stand up and walk out of here quietly, or I'll kill you and drag you out of here. What are you reaching for, Morgan?
I've been authorized to use this trank gun. No, I don't want to, okay? I'd like to consider us as friends now, but I will use a sign.
Okay.
What is the meaning of this?
Sim, that's the guy right there.
Dr. Kawambe?
Yeah, Dr. Kwame.
The president, who is this person?
Chuck, just take it easy, please.
I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it very easy.
Stop! This man is Africa's most respected scientist.
This is preposterous. You could at least have had the pretty one frisk me.
Something's wrong. It's not an assassination attempt. He had ring intel in his mouth. The tooth, find the tooth.
This man is clearly insane. Have this man arrested.
There's hidden data in the tooth. Listen, I can explain everything. Guys, guys, help me. I'm not crazy. Sarah.
This escalated a bit much.
The doctor believes the intersect is overwhelming Chuck's brain. His mental deterioration may be unavoidable.
This just seems like a gaslighting episode.
Know that we will do everything possible for him. I care about him too.
Like a normal again. That Charmed episode that I don't know the name of for some reason. Every show has one, I guess.
Hi, Ellie. What's up?
Hi, John. I just remembered that you had mentioned something about herbs for Devin's malaria.
Right, I'll check.
Okay.
Here you go. Make sure you take some with some nice warm goat milk.
Okay. Thank you.
Huh? Whoa, Elle. Everything okay?
Okay. I need you to listen to me very closely, and I need you to promise me that you're not going to freak out.
Okay.
I have reason to believe that our neighbor, John Casey, is a very, very bad man, and we need to get far away from him.
You gotta get that story about him getting drunk and peeing himself out of your mind. He was in a bad place. It happens.
No, Devin, I was just in his apartment, and he has guns. Very big guns. We have to do something.
Okay, Casey has some serious guns. Is that creepy? Yes. Is that illegal? Sadly, no.
You don't believe me. You don't believe me.
It's just, it sounds a little crazy is all.
You think that I sound crazy?
Come on, Al. How about I make you a cup of tea? Chamomile, maybe? Less caffeine, but still so delicious.
Okay, I'm sure that I do sound crazy. Tea's great. Thank you.
Sarah, give me your hand. Give your boyfriend your hand.
Is that?
Yeah. The tooth.
Is it yours?
What? No, that's crazy. It's Dr. Kawambe's tooth, and it's not real. It's fake. It contains something.
In the tooth?
Yeah. Try to keep up, Casey, okay? You need to get that analyzed ASAP. The tooth is the key. The truth is in the tooth.
Well, we'll check that out, and you get some rest there, pal. We'll come back and visit you tomorrow.
Sarah, you can't give up on me, okay?
I won't. I'll get it tested.
Have a good check.
Walker, I hope he's right, too, but don't be disappointed if Bartowski's...
Stop it. He's gonna be right.
Nothing abnormal.
Maybe it's not the right one.
Morgan! There you are. Sorry to bother you again, but do you have a second? Get that you're assistant manager now and all, but...
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. Now's not really a good time. You look good.
Dissed twice by Morgan Grimes. I can't believe this is happening.
We ran every test possible.
And I'm sorry, it's just a tooth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but even though you were wrong about the tooth, it doesn't mean anything.
The important thing is to stay positive.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks for trying.
May I help you?
I hope so. I'm here to see a Charles Batowski.
Well, there's no record of Dr. Dreyfus authorizing any after-hours visits. So if you don't mind, I don't want to have you escorted from the building.
Of course. That will not be necessary. Find me Batowski.
Good evening.
Let me guess. You're here because of Chuck.
Doctor, I know that there has to be something more to his condition. He can't just be deteriorating in this way.
Why? Because you care about him?
You don't understand. He's not like other people. He is incredibly special.
Especially to you, I gather.
He needs to be okay. I need him to be okay. I'd like to go to the hospital tonight and talk to him. Try and figure this out and help him somehow, you know. Please. I love him.
Ever tell him that?
Please, Doctor, I'm begging you.
You're not the only one.
I'm really glad the doctor wants to see me because I sure want to see the doctor. Oh, not the doctor I was expecting to see.
Why did you take my tooth? More to the point. Why did you take the wrong tooth?
No, duh.
The wrong tooth? The data is in a tooth. I believe this is the fake one you are looking for.
I was right.
That's what I said.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Clearly, I was wrong, but I was right. This is great news. This is great news. That means I'm not crazy.
Yes. It also means as soon as you tell me where you got your information, rest assured, you will tell me. You are going to die.
Oh, that's not great news at all. That's a giant needle bad. Colored liquid, even worse.
Yes, it's one of my favorites. Tetraclidine, a designer psychotropic cocktail.
Flash.
In around 10 minutes, you're going to be extremely forthcoming.
Dr. Dreyfus, thank God! Guys, help me! Help me! I need you! Awesome.
Take him back to the room.
Oh, he's still able to flash.
Restrain him.
I don't feel so good.
Let him go, or suffer the wrath of Merlin and his army. Spies, attack!
Damn.
It was a good idea, Merlin.
It's over.
You tried.
No one believes you. No one's coming for you.
I disagree.
Chuck.
Well. Looks like it's good we came.
You came back for me.
I'll always come back for you.
So will Merlin, Chuck. So will Merlin.
You were right about Kawambe. He was illegally harvesting human organs, experimenting with genetic manipulation and re-engineering. He was scheduled to meet a ring operative to sell this research.
Well, that's fantastic. So...
I feel like you should take him seriously from now
It
on.
would seem that way, Chuck, but I can't actually clear you.
Well, then who can? So, where do we land on here? That my dreams have the potential to work in concert with my flashes?
Is that where you think we landed, Chuck?
Oh, come on, Doc. Level with me. Am I cleared for duty or not?
You were right, Chuck. Your dreams were caused by the intersect. I'm clearing you for duty. But
what? Why is there a but?
But your dreams are also proof of stress the intersect puts on your brain. And it is my belief that that stress will continue and intensify, likely leading to serious mental deterioration. If I may, Chuck, I think it's something you should discuss with your partner.
Morgan Guillermo Grimes. I refuse to be denied an audience with the Burbank Bymores assistant manager. If you run off on me one more time, I swear I'll call corporate.
She could want you back, man. Box
I
could
don't
be an
think so.
improvised explosive device. Be extremely cool
It's
around
just
that
his
thing.
stuff, probably.
Listen, I feel like I owe you an explanation. I'm so sorry. Last few days have been insane.
Morgan, all I've been trying to do is get a second of your time to give you this. Some stuff you left behind in Hawaii. Thought you may want it back.
I'm okay without it.
Here's something else you may have forgotten.
You deserve
I
better.
gotta hand it to you, Morgan. You really know how to play a girl.
Well, you know, some men have it, and what are you talking about? I don't...
You know what they say about not knowing you want something until you can't have it? Well, it's true. You've changed, Morgan. I want you back.
Wow. Really? It took me running from you to realize that I'm somebody you want, and I don't really think that you're the person that I want.
Good.
So,
I'm proud of you.
you're right. I have changed.
I'm so proud of him.
I don't mind leftovers.
It's okay. It's just me.
You're right. You're right about everything. About Casey, about keeping quiet. My husband thinks that I am nuts right now. But I believe you. So what can I do?
Do you know how to contact your father? If we can talk to him, let him know what's happening, we may be able to protect him.
He moves around a lot. He's really paranoid. He doesn't trust anyone. Last time he left, though, he made sure that I had a way to contact him.
Thank you, Ellen. And just remember, you're serving your country.
Let's try and tell him he's alive.
That's right, Chuck.
Somehow.
I'm not.
What does that mean?
It means I'm still alive.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing, sorry. Go back to sleep.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Chuck Season 3, Episode 16. It was an alright episode. It was one of those tropey ones where, you know, they gaslight the main character and everyone believes they're crazy and they're not really crazy. Yeah, so now he's getting, like, visions in his sleep. Interesting. And it could be deteriorating his mind. That's not good. And Ellie's being duped. This is not good. This is not gonna go well. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.